Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Steve coming at you. Hope you're having a great day. I just wanted to touch base really quickly. This story I find incredibly interesting. Mr. Brandon Brown himself, the gentleman who won the NASCAR race and started, thanks to the reporter who's trying to cover up for Joe Biden from the crowd, the whole "Let's Go Brandon" meme. Guy was having trouble. I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but he was having trouble getting sponsorships. Now, initially he had said, hey, I don't want to get political. He didn't want to disparage the fans who were basically doing the whole Joe Biden thing, but by the same token, you know, the guy's trying to be a race car driver and win races. Yeah. And so he said, I don't want to get political, although I am a Republican, which was his first mistake. He should never have admitted that, because the woke corporations that heard that, oh, that's all they needed to know. Well, at any rate, all these woke corporations were like not wanting to sponsor him. He and his agents were having a tough time getting sponsorships, and all of a sudden a new cryptocurrency came up called the LGB coin. LGB coin decided to sponsor Brandon Brown in his car. He's gonna, put the skin on it for, let LGB. It looked pretty cool. They released a cool little commercial, promoting it. And NASCAR turned around and disallowed it. And the NASCAR president, Steve Slimeball, whatever his last name is, I hate that he has my name. He said, well, we don't want to get political with NASCAR. We don't want to get political. It's a cryptocurrency, first. Secondly, and most importantly, this is the same guy that allowed Bubba Smollett Wallace to drive a BLM car that promotes a Marxist organization. The guy who didn't want to get political, and BLM is a political movement, make no mistake. But they allowed that, and they allowed it in a race, and they made a big deal of it where other drivers walked around the car before a race, or I think it was the opposite, before a race, and the guy's sitting in the car crying like a bitch. He's in the car crying while they're going around the track real slowly with this BLM car. All about that stupid, there's a noose in his stall for his car. There's a bunch of BS, because all of the stalls had the same type of rope. It was a pull to pull the door down to the stall. That's all it was. But I digress. Apparently the NASCAR president and his associates don't like their people. I'm going to say this to those of you who love NASCAR. The only thing corporate America respects is green. When you stop giving them your green, they'll start acting right. So let that be a lesson to you. At any rate, Brandon Brown had this deal with LGB. He was going to have the LGB showcased on his car. NASCAR turned it down, so now he couldn't do it. But guess what? LGB coin, shout out to LGB coin. I'm going to buy some of that coin. LGB coin said, you know what? We're going to do a deal with Brandon Brown anyway. He could be a spokesman for us. And LGB coin did a deal that's worth up to 8 figures, which is a minimum of $10 million, folks. And they're going to pay him in cash and crypto. So props to Brandon Brown. Props to LGB coin. Nice way to get it done. And I just wanted to give a big shout out to him. I'm really happy for him. Maybe at some point these woke corporations will realize, or these people who are, these corporations who think that wokeness sells, I don't understand why they don't get the whole get woke, go broke. Lots of companies are failing due to this whole get woke, go broke deal, including the CW. I'll talk about that some other time. But I'm happy for Brandon Brown. Props to you, my man. And for the last thing I'm going to say before I wrap this video up is, if you guys have any particular subject, topics you want me to cover, please say so in the comments. Please like the video, comment on the video, share the video. Most important, please get out there and share it to help me grow the channel. I appreciate you all, and let's go Brandon.